Listen, we are spilling the tea today. A celebrity hairstylist knows what looks are trending, but as a Houstonian, we know what actually works in our ever-present hot and humid climate. The man is here. Joseph Maine joins us now with 3 great options, perfect if you're heading outside for Mother's Day or really the rest of the year. Joseph, it's great to see you.
It's so good to see you. As a fellow Houstonian, I know a thing or two about the Houston humidity, and it's no joke, and it really can make you feel like, why even bother doing my hair? So I've got some great some great tricks and tips for you guys today. The first one is this really sleek look, which I think that is such a difficult thing to even want to approach, as you know, when it's humid like this.
Right.
But I have an awesome product that you guys will be blown away by this before and after. So her hair is actually incredibly curly. When she came in this morning, it was so big and curly, and now you can see she has this excellent shine.
It's gorgeous.
Unbelievable. And we did this morning, you know, so hours later, it looks great on a humid day like this in Houston. And so the trick to achieving this is using Color Wow's Dream Coat. So this is a water-based product that you'll spray all throughout wet hair and then blow dry it in, and it gives you this sort of glass-like shine that will last for days. It's unbelievable.
So this is the before. We see the curl and the amount of hair that you have and the sleekness, and this was literally just to blow dry?
Exactly. You just blow dry it in, and it's really going to repel the humidity. It's a thermal protectant. It'll give you a ton of shine. But this product, it's available at Sephora, and it sells out every summer. So it's something to grab it while it's hot, but you won't regret it. You can wear your hair wavy afterwards or put curls in your hair. It doesn't have to be straight, but this is the key to beating the humidity.
And it also kind of stays in there. So if we do end up with the straight look and then add a heat, like a curling iron to it tomorrow or something, it's still going to protect the hair.
It's still going to look great, and it actually lasts up to 3 washes. You can still feel the effects, which is amazing.
Gorgeous. Okay, I love this look too.
So these sort of sleek looks, this is actually called hair enameling, and it's a top trend right now that we're seeing all over the red carpet. Zendaya just wore this at a red carpet after party. So all you do is just use a ton of hair gel. I went section by section with a brush to apply a ton of hair gel. And you want to make sure that you go through layer by layer before wrapping it into the sleek bun. And then I just finish it off with the Color Wow Shine Spray, which is an amazing product to just give you that extra shine. And this is something you don't have to worry about it moving anywhere. It's going to stay like this all day and night. And then I just put it into a little twisted bun in the back, which is really easy to do at home yourself. It's nothing to think too much about.
You know what? I would normally say not going to do that, but you've done these buns for us here on the show, and it is very easy because I've done it myself.
You don't want to overthink it.
No.
It's just you twist it up, put some pins in it, and you're good to go.
Lovely. And I think the Kardashians do this a lot too, don't they?
Yeah,
you look great.
It's a great look that will really last. And so finally, for girls that have maybe naturally textured hair, or if you're waking up and your hair's a little frizzy, sometimes it can be great just to emphasize that texture and just make it big and wild and go with it. At the same time, you don't want your hair to fall down onto your face. So these little baby pigtails are really hot this summer. It's great for festival season. And to achieve this sort of wave pattern, I used Mood Interchangeable Iron by Trademark Beauty, which is a really fun iron because you've seen these wavers before. We've talked about them, but what's really interesting about this one is it's actually 3 irons in one. So in a small carrying case, you can get a curling iron, a wand, and a waver, so all your looks are covered.
Okay.
And when using the waver attachment, it's super simple. All you do is just clamp down your hair and go. So if you have naturally wavy or curly hair, you can emphasize your wave, or if your hair is really straight, you can build up a ton of volume.
And would you brush that out too, or just leave it as is?
So it's up to you. If you don't brush it out, you can get a really sleek wave. But for her today, because I wanted it to be a little crazy, we didn't blow dry her before. We left her natural texture in, and I just pulled it apart, and you can get this awesome volume because she has typically fine hair.
Okay, I think this is great. We chatted about this during commercial break. I've used this once before. It was a total mess for me, but you said most likely I wasn't using a wide enough barrel. Yeah,
so they had these even in the 80s that were super tiny, and so now they come in a number of sizes. You can use a large one for a really soft wave, or you use a smaller one if you want a little bit more volume. It's the same thing though with the curling irons. You know, if you usually lean towards a larger curling iron, you want to have a larger waver as well.
Okay, and the key too is to like start in one section but keep moving. You're not leaving it there to burn the hair.
No, just move down the hair. You know, you only need to be on each section for a couple of seconds. And if you don't love volume, don't go all the way to your root.
Okay.
You can start a little bit lower, like eye level and down will give you just that nice, soft, beachy wave.
Okay, any other tips for humidity?
I mean, just also learn how to work with your hair texture. I think that fighting your texture can be really tricky. So if you want sleek hair, you need to use the right products. Otherwise, finding ways to really emphasize it, because if your hair is really susceptible to the humidity, it's likely lacking moisture.
Okay.
So using a lot of moisturizing products is also super helpful.
Okay, embrace it. Embrace what we have. I'm talking to myself. That's a lesson to me. We do have some promo codes, right?
We do.
Let's see. We are using Houston Life for 20% off site-wide, and that is at Trademark Beauty?
At shoptrademarkbeauty.com. So all of these hair tools and a number of other products are available there for you guys.
Fantastic. One more thing. I sleep in a ponytail. Yay or nay?
I was saying don't do it. So silk pillowcases and a silk wrap. She said that her hair she wakes up with her hair really big, but it's amazing how much just a cotton pillowcase can create friction and make your hair really frizzy. So a silk pillowcase or even wrapping your head with the silk wrap at night will help lay it down.
Okay, I feel like it's therapy session. It is so great to see you. Ladies, you look fantastic. I got to get on the website, make sure I use the promo code. Come back and see us again.
I can't wait, I will.
Great. We do have a link to connect with Joseph Maine on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Now we're going to send things back over to Derek.
Some very good tips there. Thank you, Joseph Models and Courtney.